You're listening to Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic. 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 Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic.
Welcome to episode 9 of season 9.
Oh,
Wayne Gretzky.
there you go.
Or Jay Crowder, also 99.
There you go. Bossman 99.
A lot of examples.
There you go.
Talking Raptors, broadcasting as always on Raptors Republic, raptorsrepublic.com. Barry Taylor here with Nick Reynolds. How's it going, man?
It's going great, man.
Yeah? You making it through the lockdown?
Yeah, doing fuck all.
Sure.
You know?
It's a good day to, or a good month, I guess, to get caught up on video games and...
Yeah, dude, I'm a professional gamer now. I'm fucking
great.
amazing.
Why not?
Get your sixes. Come get your sixes. We got a 6 from here, six over there, six from the 6.
Drake, here's your royalty money. Anything happening with the...
Oh, buddy. I don't know if you saw the news about our global ambassador.
I don't think I did.
Who has not voted for Fred VanVleet, which is fucking annoying.
I was actually waiting on that, yeah.
Yeah.
He usually does a late push, though, when it comes to that.
Yeah, maybe like the day of. He'll drop something.
Yeah.
But anyhow, there's a story going around that, he slept with this young lady and disposed of the contraceptive in the garbage can. And she apparently went to get the contraceptive to put it in herself, but apparently there was hot sauce poured in it.
Oh, I did see something about that.
Yeah, so
Does the hot sauce kill it? Is that the move?
I think that's it kills some shit, that's for sure.
Imagine that's the life you're living, is you got to put hot sauce in an old condom to make sure the girl doesn't take it.
Yeah, no, that's it's not a life you want to live.
Can
You got to
you-
bring that with you, though. I think you got to have like,
Can you?
you can't leave that in a garbage can. You got to have that on you, on person, like you're next to your wallet
Yeah.
and your phone.
Could she impregnate herself with that, though?
I don't think that's how
That doesn't sound
that works.
possible.
No. Hey, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, what a start to this episode. 99, baby.
Wow.
Won't fucking vote for Fred VanVleet, but you put hot sauce in your shit. That's good.
Wait, so she found the hot sauce and then told...
No. She put it inside of her.
No.
Yes, and then it started burning.
No.
Yes, that's a word on the street, Barry.
And then what, asked him why it was burning? Or...
He's like, that's that Taco Bell hot sauce, bitch. I don't know. I think it's just someone chasing clout, but I'm like, well, you got to have a better story than this. This is
Listen.
nuts.
However you get that 15 minutes of fame, you do you, okay?
Yeah, God bless you.
Thing 1.
Bit of a recap. Since the last podcast, man, this team looks really good.
We're rolling.
The Phoenix loss, even though it was a loss, moral victory.
Yeah, big time. We were right there.
Dude, if anything, as many people put out on Twitter, it was just a proof of concept that our core 3 are good to go.
Yeah.
And then you add in a Scotty Barnes and a Gary, and
That's what I'm saying. We lost the game. We were missing Scotty and Gary.
no problem with me.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm a happy man.
It's been a long time when I was like felt good after a loss, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's like we've talked about earlier, it's just you feel good going into games now. You're like, we can beat anybody.
Yeah.
With that starting 5 healthy. It's those core 3 though. Fred VanVleet is out the fuck control still. Eastern Conference Player of the Week, as he should have been.
Well deserved, yes.
And that third quarter against Utah,
He went Super Saiyan.
dude, I was trying to think, honestly, and not trying to be like recency bias and all that. I'm like, I don't know when I've seen anything like that before. Like,
No.
you know,
I mean, even the broadcast was like, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my career.
we're actually going to bust out some stats here. That's how insane it was.
We got to go to the books.
We're talking about stats. Had 24 of the 33 points, or had 24 of his 33 points, in that third quarter. 16 straight points. He went on a 16-0 run on his own. He didn't miss a shot in that frame. He went 8 for 8 and 3 for 3 from 3, 5 for 5 from free throw line. He also had 2 steals and a block, and basically just took over, and the Raptors won the game because he's
Get up my back.
He's been playing like Steph Curry the last 5 to 10 games
With better defense.
Much better defense.
Yeah.
This guy is out the fuck control. And then Pascal Siakam is so good, and he's probably not going to make the All-Star team, but he, deserves it. But then you look at, we're in 7th place at the time of recording this, which is great.
I think 8th, actually.
Oh, do we drop to 8?
I think we're in 8th, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you're not going to get 2 All-Stars.
No, it's not going to happen.
But, man, numbers-wise, though, and if he'd played a full first half of the season, I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, he'll be there next year.
This team is just...
He's playing like all NBA caliber. We're in such good place right now.
Yes. It's wild.
Yeah, just hopefully people start waking up around the league.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Fred's getting a lot of attention, which is the best, dude. Just, seeing like NBA.com share Fred's stats. And
how nice was it to see Kyle Lowry tweet out the All-Star mention after his first triple? Also, it was his first career triple-double.
Yeah.
I assumed he'd had one at some point.
No, he has
here we
not.
are.
There it is.
But that was pretty badass.
I don't know, man. I'm almost like, when is this going to end? But I think this is just how he is, man. This is the player he's become.
It's really incredible just because the offense is nuts, but then, like you said, that defense is so good.
Yeah, and he also has that, like, the, I guess, intangible thing where like, okay, we got to get a bucket right now.
Yeah.
He goes to get that bucket.
Very Kyle Lowry-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, Kyle was holding him back this whole time.
Thank God. We shipped
Good
off
riddance.
Kyle Lowry because that guy was a problem. He was in the way. Hey, man, I'm here for the Fred era. I'm about it.
Oh, it's here.
The Fred, Pascal, OG era. And then, dude, like, it's just Gary and Scotty Barnes being the other two of the starting. Like, that's just we're looking okay.
We're looking more than okay, man. The future is beautiful and bright, and I can't believe we all get to walk down that road together.
Mm-hmm. Truly a good time to be a Toronto Raptor fan.
And we're in 8th, and we're saying this, which is crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm in the mindset now. If we get that 7-game series against Miami, bring it. I'm in.
Well, yeah, I'm down.
Against anybody, really. I could care less. I'm about it. Very happy. Get very happy while I'm watching the games.
I just can't believe Fred, man. I honestly, it's insane, dude. It's video game shit.
That third quarter against Utah, I tweeted this, but I was dead serious. I was like, we're going to talk about this for the rest of our lives. I will tell young people about this when I'm a 90-year-old man. I'll be like, there was a third quarter where this man just...
Regular season.
Regular season, third quarter. It happened in January, so it didn't have too much of an impact. But you could see that it was going to. And it was the third quarter. Dude, it was fucking believable.
I'm like, the way he finishes around the rim, because he never had this before.
Right.
He could never finish around the rim, dude.
He's 5'10".
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't blame him. Like, Jesus Christ,
No.
you're a professional basketball player.
He does things that you don't think people that size should be able to do, like the finishing or like the steals.
His hands are so strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So goddamn strong. And I don't know if he's doing this on purpose, but he's got Fred Jr. doing the cutest little running plays in their house. And he sets up pylons and makes Fred Jr. run through the...
Teach them young. Right?
Yeah. Or it's to get that cuteness factor up to get the voting going.
I'm in either way, whatever he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, he should not have to... It should be locked up and sealed that he's going to the All-Star game, right?
Has to be. How can that man not make the All-Star team?
Well,
I guess he's playing in Canada.
That's exactly... that's exactly it.
It's just... And what a goddamn story to come from undrafted to this.
Yeah.
Bet on yourself.
A real goddamn gangster.
Really
in real
is.
life.
And it's motivating. I saw somebody on our Twitter feed, I can't remember who it was, but they were saying they're like, if Fred, this was like 2 weeks ago, they're like, if Fred makes the All-Star team, I'm quitting my day job and full-time writing. I'm going to bet on myself.
That's amazing.
That is inspiring. Crazy, but inspiring.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that's the best
thing to...
Definitely one of the highlights of the Phoenix game, even though it was a loss, was Devin Booker snapping on the Raptor.
Incredible.
But I can't remember seeing anything like that.
I don't even understand. Like, isn't that the Raptors' job to do that?
Yeah, and you're in an arena. Like, yeah, there's
empty.
No, right? Like,
I could get how it's like...
It's weird for sure if it's empty and there's just a giant...
Raptor.
I get that, but hey, man.
Stuffed animal costume.
Bro, it's part of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not like he's on the court.
No, he's doing his job.
You're Devin goddamn Booker. You're dating
Exactly.
Kendall Jenner. You seen spectacles before?
Yeah, how is this fool distracting you when you're living that life?
You went to the Kardashians' home for Christmas. I'm sure you've seen some shit in there.
That's a great point. Also, it was nice to see the giant inflatable raptor make an appearance.
Out of control.
I could watch him for hours.
Yeah, I love that he came from from the crowd too. Like you know what I mean? Like he was in like the 100 sections coming through the thing.
Put together a sitcom starring that man, or make him, the sidekick. I'll watch every single episode.
Hall of Fame Raptor.
The giant inflatable raptor's the best.
Yeah.
Really think they could incorporate him more in some promos.
And the little guy that eats people too is amazing.
Yeah, also
that
great.
That guy's great. Swallow up a security guard.
Inflatable mascots in general, hilarious. Have you seen the Christopher Guest movie Mascots?
No.
I just rewatched it last week because my girlfriend hadn't seen it. I don't know how. Because we're both pretty big Christopher Guest fans.
And mascot fans.
I'm a giant mascot
fan,
as you know.
Yeah.
Giant mascot fan. And that movie is fucking hilarious. Like, if you haven't, I highly recommend. It's on Netflix too.
Okay, there you go.
It's right there.
I'll get it.
Right there. And it's short, but it's like so good. Unrelated to mascots, but in-game ops. Dude, I don't know if you've noticed, and it's so good that you probably haven't noticed. That's how good it is. But the in-game ops at the arena right now that we know I've had problems with in the past.
Yep.
Old man Taylor here.
Old man BT.
Old man sitting on the front porch bitching about the sound of the...
I can't hear.
Yeah. Whoever is doing the crowd noise during the games is absolutely fucking nailing it.
I've heard. Oh, I was like,
right?
Yeah,
when
which
they
is crazy.
Miss, okay,
yeah.
Because do you remember when there was the bubble, or last season when we were playing with empty arenas and people were doing the crowd noise? We talked about it because it was like Brooklyn and Boston and a couple. It was pure garbage.
Yes,
like it was like they just like grabbed a WAV file off. They just Googled crowd noise and just pushed that every single time. You know what I mean? It was just like, this is fucking terrible. Whoever's doing it at Scotiabank Arena, this is what I'm talking about.
You're kicking ass.
Okay? Because it sounds good. First of all, it sounds real. The levels are perfect. But like you said, they even have shit when, like, there's low moments. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this man's sitting here with probably like a giant touch screen with God knows how many. It sounds amazing.
Got Hans Zimmerman back there, buddy. This is
literally
doing the score.
It is Hans. It's absolutely Hans Zimmerman. And and then I was thinking, I was like, how did I not notice this before? Because we didn't have it before.
No. I mean, in the bubble, it was atrocious.
Bullshit.
So maybe it is like the technology at the Scotiabank Arena is like...
Dude, I think it's honestly...
State of the art, buddy.
It could be that, yes. But I think it's honestly... Because I was trying to figure out, I was like, how have I never noticed this before? But yeah, because we were in Tampa.
Yeah.
And then the bubble.
Yeah.
And then this is the first time they've ever had to do it. And they're doing it properly. Like, they actually took time and were like, hey... Someone, maybe it was an intern even, was like, I'm going to spend 2 hours.
Yeah.
And just rip some sound.
Get some
clips.
drops. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it just makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
Shout out.
It does. It's also...
It's a huge difference.
It's the best case scenario with an absolutely depressing product to watch.
Yes. But the in-game ops, buddy, whoever that is,
Congrats.
Shout out.
You're kicking ass.
Big fan. Big fan. And again, league leading in terms of innovation and how to run a franchise. That's how you do crowd noise. Right
there it is.
Right?
Yeah, turning lemons into lemonade.
Thank you. Delicious lemonade.
Delicious.
It's a bit of vodka in there. It's a Mike's Hard lemonade.
It's a Mike's Hard. It's a twisted tea.
It's a twisted tea or a Mike's Hard Cran or an Arnold Palmer, whatever you're feeling. That's what it is, though, because these people are fucking nailing it. And we've clearly got the best mascot in the game because he's in the head of supposedly one of the bright young superstars in our league.
Yeah.
Okay?
Still can't get over. He complained to the ref.
Yeah.
What's the ref going to do? Punch the mascot? What's he going to do?
It's unreal. It's in a bunch of papers, too. My buddy who's from Phoenix texted me today a story about it in the New York Post.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
He's like, yeah, so.
See, people must think Toronto's we're just menaces.
No. But it is the
people
most,
getting mad at Drake and shit, and fucking now the mascot.
But the mascot's like, I'm mascotting. And they're like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? He's like, but it's like,
this is the only thing I have to do. There's no fans here. Devin.
So many people have been tweeting about how he's like, why is he even there while this is happening? And then finally,
It is hilarious that he is there in an empty
oh
arena.
yeah, it's great.
Fucking, and it's all the same shit. Like they haven't changed anything. Just the dance back's not there. Everything else is. They still do the Young Jeezy put on for my city for the fourth quarter. He still cranks that fucking makes some noise.
Does he do that? That is so funny.
I think everything's exactly the same, dude, except for the dance back.
He has no idea how to live any other way.
No, he's got a routine, man. This is what I do, Devin. Sorry. Jesus. What do you want from me? I clock in, put my pants on one leg at a time like everybody else. Trying to make a living.
I can't shut it off. Please.
Where is Stripes? Stripes is
He's
still
not
at the
letting
905?
Stripes- Oh, dude, no. Stripes was there a couple games ago.
Was he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was there like the first game when there was no fans.
How are they allowed to be together?
I don't know. It's a great question.
Probably
but
the
I haven't
same
seen him
fucking
since,
guy.
though. I haven't seen him since. I guarantee
'cause,
the Raptors like get the fuck out
Justin Trudeau saw that and he's like, this can't happen. How dare you?
But hey, man, shout out to our world-class mascot.
Dude, it's incredible. I mean, remember when he tore his goddamn ACL and he just put a boot on? Like why didn't you just replace the guy in there? That guy's so dedicated to his job.
That still blows my mind. Like that guy must either A, owns the only suit that they have
he
for the
made it.
franchise, or B, has just got an incredible contract that he is not like his agent is Ari Gold.
Yeah.
Because you ain't replacing that motherfucker.
No,
Like,
hey man, you're not replacing me like that.
We got thing 3.
the broadcast has been going good.
Yeah,
That was too long a pause. That was too long a pause. No.
Yeah, sure.
You know what? One thing I actually really liked, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the panel the last couple games at halftime has been Kayla and Kia, which is, we both love,
Yeah,
and Leo. But dude, the three of them together,
they
pretty
keep
good.
Leo in check.
Yeah, because like Leo's the third wheel. You know what I mean? They're like,
Yeah.
yo, we can do this on our own.
Yeah,
but
100%.
Leo, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
have like
Yeah.
15 seconds on this or whatever. And it's
Talk,
like,
talk about your dogs.
yeah, we don't. He always does slip in a twine and wine. You're like, okay, we're gonna cut your mic now, Leo. That's
Yeah.
fucking you. Had
You're
your
not
chance.
Jack Armstrong, bro.
You had your chance, buddy. We literally don't need you. They don't even sit Leo with Kayla and Kia either, which is hilarious.
Where's he?
He's like on the court, and then
It's just him and the Raptor down there.
dude, it's like Kayla and Kia up in the proper broadcast area, and then they're like, and joining us from the court is Leo. It's like, yo, why is he on the court? Like, there's nothing. Like, what is? It's the only time he talks in the game is halftime in the beginning of the game.
Can you turn down the game ops? I'm on TV. Do you remember who I am?
Yeah, but it's just
The kid from Kiel.
It's like, please, I used to be something. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm a legend in this country.
But I was like, you know what? I'm okay with this version of Leo Routins. He's
The tone back, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be
Less is
toned
more.
back.
Less is more with Leo.
100. Well, they legit don't need him. Like, it's literally just why is he? You're like, yo, why Kayla and Kia? We're good.
I've been
See,
you know, I've been stealing the streams, and I don't get to choose sometimes. Sometimes I just get. So I've been watching. I think the last 4 games I've watched other teams broadcast.
Okay.
And it's also great because like glowing reviews of Pascal and Fred.
Great. As they should be. That's great. I really
No
like
one can.
the Pascal stuff's good. Fred's obvious. Like, Fred's like,
Yeah.
you can't be like, there's nothing you'd say. Just
Yeah.
like, this guy's unbelievable. And Pascal to an extent too, because his number, like, he's so fucking efficient right now, and like across the board, like the assists and rebounds. But for some reason, he never gets that respect.
We're taking him for granted, I think, a little bit.
Dude, he's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's incredible.
I don't know. Here's my question. Do you think he's like, clearly he's back? Like, he's back to 2019. We're good.
Yep.
But do you think he's better? I honestly think he's like taking it, like, he's getting there. He's
Well,
getting better.
He definitely is fucking passing out of triple teams and shit that he never had to
that
do
pass
before.
where he chucked between dude's legs.
Yeah.
And then he ended up getting the dunk
Yeah.
to wrap it all up or whatever. Yeah. Oh, man.
No, he's
I think it was Whiteside's legs too, which is
it was
equally
Whiteside's
hilarious.
legs, yeah.
Yeah. If he's on a winning team, he's an all-star. Done.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it is it's Toronto, man. It's you know what I mean. A lot of it is just we're the Toronto team, and it's not like we're making this shit up. No one gives a fuck.
That's really nice to hear, though. That
No one can pronounce OG's name.
That's weird.
And just call him OG. If you can't say Anunoby, like just say OG. You don't have to say Anunoby. You're like, what are you doing?
Say number 3.
Good Lord, yeah.
A lot of praise though.
A lot of praise, yeah.
That's good. I like that.
It's nice to hear, man. Makes me feel good.
I like that a lot. Do you miss the?
I do. I was gonna ask you, is Alvin back?
He's not back yet. No.
What's going on with Alvin?
But they haven't done a Sportsnet game, and so no, not sure. It'll be nice to have him back.
I will say this about the broadcast.
Here we go. Here we go.
We really need Fred to become an all-star.
So you can stop saying
I can't handle Freddie all-star every time he touches like, and I'm like, I get it. Listen, if we're not gonna cape for our own guys, who the fuck is gonna cape for us? I get that, 100%.
No, exactly.
But I'm like, well, this is the Raptors broadcast, right? So we are all, we're all on the same page here.
It's funny. I remember
tell Drake to put the goddamn hot sauce down and get to tweeting. Tweet for your twin, bro. I can't handle Freddie all-star. There he is, Jack.
It's funny you say that because when he started that, whatever it was, like 4 or 5 games ago, immediately there were like at least 3 people on our Twitter feed. They're like, "This is gonna get annoying quick."
It sure did,
and it did.
And I'm not even watching the goddamn broadcast, and it's bothering me. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's fair.
It just he's got to make it, man. Because I'm like, if he doesn't make it now, it's embarrassing.
He'll make it. The Freddie All-Star thing, I get that it's Here's the thing. He doesn't say it every time.
A lot.
He does say it a lot.
Times.
He does say it a lot. But like you said, though,
he probably doesn't say it on a pass, but he'll say it on a bucket. This is just content for the podcast because it doesn't really bother me that much. Because, like I said, if we're not gonna fucking, cheer these guys on, who's gonna do it?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But it does feel like you're preaching to the choir. Like, we know, bro.
Right, you're in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Idea. Okay, I see what you're saying. I know what you mean. It's interesting in this last, I'd say, 2 seasons, I've become a pretty big Matt Devlin fan.
Yeah.
Just because
he's so good.
He's very good. But I know what you mean, but it's like he has to be over the top, I feel, just because we're so reserved in general, whether it's Raptors fans or Canadians. Maybe Raptors fans, that's not true, because on Twitter we're psychopaths. But like you said, someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know what you mean.
That's just nitpicking, really. Not that mad at him, but
no, of course you can't be mad at the guy. But he's just so Devlin's so good at what he does. Like he does things where it's like even like when it's like say like he's working with Alvin or like Amy Audibert, like newer people, like he sets them up. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He sets them up with questions, but he already knows the answer.
Yeah.
He for sure knows
and
the
he
answer.
knows they know the answer.
Yeah,
so he's
exactly. He's just like, yo, here's a softball. Fucking, you're welcome. But
oh,
he does that all the time.
He even does it with Jack, too. Like he can hear with Jack.
But like that's like how good he is at his job.
Mm-hmm.
Devlin is. I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. But it's, again.
He has to do it. I get it.
He's got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to do it.
It is crazy because we started this podcast saying that Matt Devlin, we liked him better doing baseball.
Yeah, agreed. We did say that many times. And I do like him when he does baseball.
He's amazing doing baseball.
He's really good at baseball.
He's become phenomenal. Like
Freddie
All-Star aside, he's amazing. And it is really nice to hear him talk about like JV coming back and
yeah. How good was that? We didn't even talk about that JV coming back. That was
I don't like his hair, Barry.
It was different. I noticed that too.
Yeah, slick back hair.
It was close to becoming a man bun. I don't know if you noticed that.
It was,
back. Yeah, that was a bit much, but nice to have that guy back. Fuck, I miss him too.
Yeah, and it's wicked to hear like Serge and JV talk about how, oh man, this place was the best. Like,
yeah.
I don't want another team right now. Serge is in goddamn Los Angeles, and he's like still.
Things are good right now. Season's going okay.
Can't complain, man. Well, we thought this is a rebuild year.
Dude.
Rebuild for what?
Exactly.
Thing four for the thing four.
Couple quick points on the rotation. Nick Nurse is set in his ways, which is fine.
Nick Nurse hates some motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's a stubborn man, which is who are we to judge?
Hey man, he's a genius.
He's an absolute genius. Who are we to question anything the man does? Just for conversation.
And that's another thing. The other broadcasts, they constantly say Nick Nurse is one of the best coaches in the league.
Oh, dude, he's amazing. Mm-hmm. He's fucking unbelievable. But it's interesting. So Delano hasn't seen the floor except for garbage time in a bit. Malachi Flynn's dead. I don't know.
They don't.
Yo, is his dad on Facebook at all?
But he's quiet.
I mean, what can he say, right?
Raptors Nation, let's go get one.
What's he gonna say? Like,
Play my son? What are you gonna do? Mm-hmm. To a group of literally the most psychotic Raptors fans I've ever been a part of in my entire, way crazier than Twitter, dude. The shit these people say it's insane.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I actually was on Facebook yesterday because we had to put together a Facebook ad for a show we're doing, which I haven't done in fucking, I don't know, since 2004 or I don't have a clue, like whatever. And I'm just like, I didn't even know our page still worked, you know? And then I was just looking around and I was like, what a fucking tire fire of a website. Like,
it's a disaster.
It is. Whew, yeah.
Dude, Eric Flynn belongs to a group that you can just add yourself. He's just in there just fighting with fans. It's crazy shit.
It's just wild because the only people I know on Facebook are like my mom and I don't know. There's a group page for like my building. You know, like I don't know. Like just like getting on there like holy.
Yeah, it's a different world, man.
Holy Christ. Like yeah.
So Wild Wild West is psychopaths.
That's interesting though. He's not saying anything because what could he say though? And but it's just crazy because like how good did Malachi look last year? We were like, whoa, this guy's gonna develop.
It's got to be something in practice. Or like, dude, you're not running the shit that I'm telling you to run. Mm-hmm. I'm not like Malachi barely plays in garbage time.
No, it's true.
Like he never gets to see the floor.
Dude, we were talking like 4 episodes ago about getting a Delano Banton jersey.
Yeah.
The man hasn't played in like 4 games other than the garbage time. I think his playing time will come back though.
I wonder what it is with him, man. Like
I think it's just everything. Well, first they have the starting 5. They haven't had that for most of the year. Mm-hmm. And then they're just so cohesive as a team that it's like, oh, now shit's going to be tight for minutes, you know?
Right. Yeah.
But then in the forward position, Justin Champagny is the next fucking Dennis Roth. Like, I don't know. Like, the man's ability to rebound is out the fuck. Like, how does he do this? Do you know what I mean?
Dude, it's crazy. It's like I think you got like 4 extra possessions on one goddamn trip down the floor. Like, it's madness.
Crazy. It is crazy. And they're like, yeah, he has a nose for the ball. I'm like, dude, if this is really a thing, give this man a max contract.
Give him more. Play him more. Play him over Utah.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. What's
because Utah tries hard as shit, but like defends his ass off. But if that shot's not going, it's not great. And Justin's hitting some shots, baby.
He went 4 for 4 from 3 against was it Milwaukee or something?
I think so.
Yeah, like dude, that guy's again. Raptors scouting development finds this guy. How? Who knows? But couldn't believe we forgot to talk about him last week. And then Chris Boucher.
Apologies, sir.
Dude, he's doing his thing.
You're
Still
back.
Can't shoot a 3, but
no, but that's okay.
On his birthday game against Phoenix, he had 9 offensive rebounds.
Yeah,
that's fucking. I thought that was a mistake when they said that on the broadcast. I was like, who? I was like, the team has 9 offensive rebounds. Like, no, him.
Just him.
16 total or something, and like.
We have to have the best yellers in the league too. With him,
yeah.
Boucher's a screamer, and so is obviously Pascal. And you can hear that shit loud as hell through these games, man.
That is definitely one of the advantages of no fans is you can hear a ton of shit on the broadcast. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, a lot of swear words. Again, like I said, man, we need different broadcasts. We need the 18+ broadcast where it's everyone's mic'd up.
That's such a good idea.
There's a mic on the floor.
That was a genius idea. The NBA's got to get in on that.
Yeah, man, put that on.
Great idea.
On League Pass. I'll watch that.
Be amazing.
Chris, I don't know. You think we're trading that guy? You think we're trading Chris?
I think right now Nick Nurse loves him.
Yeah, he's back in his good books.
He's definitely in his good books, and it's because he's playing so goddamn hard. Like there's that one, was it the Utah game maybe, where he...
Exhausted, yeah.
Yeah, he came off, and he's like, everyone's turned it into a meme. And then against Phoenix with all those rebounds, and then there was one possession against Phoenix where... Phoenix was like whipping the ball around like as they do, and the Raptors stayed with them for the whole 24 seconds, and then the last play was I think it was Chris Paul maybe jacked a 3 and Boucher came out of nowhere and blocked
swatted
him.
It, yeah.
So I was like, yo, we're again winning a title. Like this,
I think it just took him like just to get comfortable in his role. You know what I mean? Like with everyone back, you're like, yeah, Chris, just give us energy, brother. That's all we need.
So does he get traded? Do you think he gets traded?
I don't know.
He's got an expiring contract.
That's what's scary.
I mean, last week I would have said, yeah, he's gone. But now he's in the good books. which again, though, maybe that just means you're increasing your trade value. So,
Is there anyone that tall in the league that hits the deck as much as Chris?
that's a good question.
And you know when guys are really tall like that and they fall, it's terrifying. But with Chris, it's like he's doing somersaults and shit. You're like, this is
Just assume he's gonna get up.
yeah,
And
you're
he's so
gonna be
skinny, you're
fine.
like, dude, you're so frail. Are you gonna break in half?
How
like,
did your body not snap in half?
Are you okay? Yeah,
But he hits the deck so much, man. It's crazy.
he does a lot. I don't know if he's gonna be traded, man. I mean, I think probably still, yeah, but shit's changed.
I know.
Think five.
Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
We've been waiting for it. Our 4 listeners have been waiting for it. Let's get it. We're doing the burger rankings.
Yes, sir.
So, much like the chicken rankings, actually, no, son, unlike the chicken rankings, we're skipping fast food.
We don't need it.
What are we doing here? We thought about it. We're like, what are we going to get, a Big Mac and a Whopper? Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Let's highlight some Toronto burger joints.
Let's go. Let's go right to the top.
By the way, I kind of had an idea, but didn't realize the aficionado you are when it comes to hamburgers.
I don't play around. I told you, man. I literally watched a show on YouTube called The Burger Show with this guy named George Motz, and he wrote a book about all the burgers in America
Watching
and
Gabe.
how different states have different burgers. I've watched it religiously, dude.
Just watching game tape.
Yeah, I know. I know a lot.
Well, just for some background, so we're looking for Toronto burger joints. I'm like, all right, I don't know.
Smash patties, though.
This
They gotta be smash patties.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
That's all the list that I gave you. All smash patties.
Yeah, this man here sent a list to me of burger joints for this. That was the most thorough thing
I've ever
seen you do in our entire friendship.
Oh, yeah.
For 12 years, I've never seen you do anything,
No.
take anything this seriously.
What are you, hyperlink shit? You think
I've never seen.
I mean, no, I could do that in Google.
I've never
and
seen
Gmail.
you put this kind of effort in anything ever. So get ready.
I care a lot, man. This
Yeah,
is
you do.
this is my religion.
You clearly do. So this is for those who have been asking. Get ready, because fucking buddy over here is coming with the fucking thunder. So Rudy's.
Yeah, I'm not. This is not for play. Don't come at me with no bullshit burgers.
Don't worry.
I won't have it.
Rudy's is Rudy's has got 5 locations right now. There's College, Duncan.
Nah, Duncan burnt down.
Duncan's the one that burnt down.
Duncan burnt down, man.
Duncan burnt down. Okay, I'm sorry. So there's 4 locations. Now there's College Street, there's one on the Danforth, there's one on the Queensway, and one way up at Eglinton if you're living in the north. So we went with well, I'll let you take it away. We went with Rudy's to start first.
Because I think it's the bar. Like,
Okay.
I think that this is pound for pound the best burger in Toronto. Best smash patty. We got the Rude Dude.
We got the Rude Dude, yes.
So we're gonna keep it consistent. We're gonna get double cheeseburgers across the board. I don't know, man. The Rudy sauce. It's a mayo based sauce. A little bit of ketchup in there. Tastes like
Delicious.
smash patties. Edges are crispy, grilled to perfection. Cheese, tomato, lettuce on like a soft. I think it might be a Martin's potato roll, which is the bun of buns for burgers.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Martin's
all right.
potato rolls.
Why would I question you?
It'll
I'm sorry.
come back up, Barry.
Okay. All right.
The ones that know. And if you don't, get into the Martin's potato roll. It's by far the best bun for a burger. And it's like I remembered, Barry.
Listen, as an outsider, as a layperson, I got to say it was incredible. We went to the College Street location, right across from the Royal Theater there in Little Italy.
And PG Clucks.
And PG Clucks, yes, the defending silver medalists. No, did they drop to bronze?
I think they dropped the bronze.
They dropped to bronze in the chicken rankings.
But they were the bar, remember?
Yes, PG Clucks was the bar. Now Rudy's is the bar, and I got to say, man, that's set pretty high.
Yeah.
We're coming in with some fucking talent.
They don't play around.
Obviously number 1 because we've only got one so far, but I don't know how we're gonna knock that off.
It's gonna be rough.
Now what are we're judging, of course, just on taste, flavor,
Presentation, sure.
presentation. Presentation was fine, was wrapped in
They're all gonna be, because they're smash patties, right? And they're all melty and nice. You want it to be a little ugly, Barry. You want it to be a little.
No, you know what I really liked about it, and we've talked about this on the chicken burgers too, is I like it when it fits in your hands and it's not awkward to eat. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
But it's still a good size. Like, it's not small, but it's like not. You're not taking a bite and it's like all over your face.
Or hurting your mouth.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Big win, man. Rudy's came out fucking firing.
Yeah.
Like guns blazing, and that's a very high bar.
If I have to be critical,
Please.
it's a bit pricey for the size of the burger. I'll say that.
Interesting. Yeah, it was. The Rude Dude is $10.49.
Mind you, all the ones on the list are around that price.
I feel like that's a good.
Yeah.
You're getting.
That's standard Toronto fuckery prices.
Yeah. We're not going fast food here.
No. But to be fair to them, I think like a Big Mac costs like $7.
Yeah, that is right. I feel fine. I feel good after we ate it about half an hour ago.
Quality ingredients.
Yes, that matters. I'm assuming it was flame broiled or
Smash patty, baby. No, that's a
that's a grill.
That's a flat top.
Flat top.
Put
grill.
a ball of ground beef, and then you smash it down.
I got you. Okay. Well, it was a great start. I'm very excited, and I'm honestly, man, you're gonna be guiding this journey.
Go, buddy. Hop on board. I know everything. I know all the ins and outs.
I didn't know. I feel like I just fucking found Rain Man at a casino or something. And it's like,
wait till we get to the specialty burgers. You ever had an Oklahoma style smash burger? They smashed onions right into the patty, Barry.
Good Lord. Oh yeah, we should clarify that too. So we're gonna go and do just the standard double cheeseburger
Across,
for all of them. And then if the season continues, which it looks like it will, with playoffs, then we come back for round 2 with specialty burgers.
That's right.
But for now, we're going to stay consistent, keep it simple. And man, Rudy Burger, get ready because it's coming with the heat.
Highly recommend to everyone listening to this, if you have not had a Rudy Burger. And this is a place, I work with out-of-town comedians. They come in. What should I try? Especially the Young and Eglinton when I do absolute comedy. There's a Rudy Burger right down the street.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I send people there, and
there's a subway stop right there.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor.
Yeah. And the fucking biggest mess of construction
That's
for the
never
past
going
10
away,
years
ever.
now.
It's never ending. Okay, so yeah, once again, Young and Eglinton. There's one on the Queensway, one on the Danforth, and then College Street in Little Italy. Can't say enough good things.
Yep. And what do we have on the list coming up? We got Burgers Priest.
I mean, you tell me, buddy.
We got Burger Drops. We got Happy Burger. We got Extra
Wraps
Burger.
next week probably or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And also, if you guys have any suggestions, please hit us up on Twitter.
Hit them up.
But I don't honestly.
I'll vet them.
Yeah. Honest to God, I don't. Probably don't bother because we're not going to look at them. We've already got a very thorough plan.
And they have to be smash patties. They have to be because I know people have said Harry's charboiled, which that's not what we're doing.
Okay, but so sorry. Just to recap, Rudy's in general. Rudy's is your favorite?
Yes,
that's where we started.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
And I have gotten you Rudy's before.
Yeah. Coincidentally, after a Raptors game.
After a Raptors game when we were shit-faced.
As we often are at Raptors games. So didn't remember.
Did not remember. So it was.
I mean, I remember eating it.
Yeah.
I remember sitting here at your place eating it. I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah.
There we go. I mean, wow. What a start.
Whoa.
What a start.
It's only down from here. So
Rudy's has set the bar. Check them out at rudysresto.com.
You're listening to Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic. Talking Raptors on Raptors Republic. Thing 6, many tricks.
Twitter questions. Thank you to everybody who hit us up on Twitter. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone that's still on Twitter, by the way. Keeping it real with us.
Hashtag RTZ, baby.
We are the only ones that use that. And
That's okay.
It might be, like you said, fucking up our algorithm, but
who cares?
I don't know anything about that. I think it is kind of hilarious, though. If you hit on the hashtag RTZ, it's almost like all us.
Yeah.
And like one tweet from like a dad who doesn't know
at all. Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
It is really funny. And then there's some ones that aren't in English too, which I'm like, oh, this is not the same. It's not the same RTZ.
That's amazing. We follow Raptors France, who is really good. They're really good on Twitter. And
yeah,
like them. It's in French, of course, but they got the translate button.
Yeah.
Sandro Luktik, first question. Is Boucher's recent streak a good game sustainable, or do the Raptors sell high on a trade right now? I mean, that's what we're talking about, Sandro. Great question. And he wanted to add to clarify, I don't dislike Boucher. He's been inconsistent, that's all. Turned 29 on an expiring contract. Yeah. Man. Tough call.
Yeah.
Really tough call.
I mean, if there's who wants him? Fucking sure the Lakers want him, but
Yeah, the
What will
Lakers,
we
by
get?
the way, also said they want Gary Trent Jr. Thank you,
Hilarious.
man, today. It's like,
You
cool.
idiots.
We
Yeah.
want LeBron James. How does that,
Yeah. And a pick. He's old.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even, I'll keep Gary. No, that's not true. But, whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the only guy I would trade. I would trade for LeBron. That's the only person on that team that I would want. It's LeBron.
Yeah,
No thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Can have Anthony Davis. But, nah,
No, that's good. That's
nah,
okay.
man. Boucher's been rebounding lately. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, and when he hits the floor, he doesn't shatter in half. He gets up.
What would you say? My gut's saying, yeah, they're going to trade him.
My gut's saying he's staying, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think... I just don't know what the market is for someone like Chris Boucher.
That's a
so
good
I'm
point.
like, Masai's not going to fucking...
JP Larry OB. John Burgers at Marben. Wellington and Spadina. Wellington and Spadina. Okay. Huh. John's Burgers. You ever heard of that?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see. Maybe it's a smash patty. Maybe it's not.
I'll check it out. I'll get back to you next week.
The fact that you haven't heard of it's kind of concerning.
It concerns me, Barry. Trust me.
I'll say that. Rena. How many Raptors should we have behind the basket for the next game? Should they be regular or the giant inflatable ones? That's a great question.
That's right up our alley.
And I would like to see all of them.
Oh, buddy, stacked on top of each other.
Let's get both inflatables, the mini one that eats, the giant. Let's get the Raptor, and then let's get Stripes out there.
Yeah.
He changed his, did we mention this? He changed
No,
his,
we didn't. That happened during, yeah.
Yeah, changed his profile pic on Twitter.
To
Devin
the-
Booker did.
Yeah. Well, I think he found out how insane Raptors fans are on social media, and his mentions went crazy. He's like, I'm dating Kendall
Yeah.
Jenner. No one's talking about this shit.
No shit, yeah. He's just like, oops.
Tell a mascot to shut the hell up, and
Poke the bear, buddy.
the whole country hates me.
That's a wrong fucking mascot to talk shit about,
Yeah.
buddy. Blair Weston. On today's No Dunks podcast, they said they thought Gary was not wearing a shirt under that delicious poncho. We didn't mention the poncho. Did either of you see this? I really need to know. He was not wearing a shirt under that
No,
poncho.
just the chains on, baby.
That was-
Chains on, bare chest, dressed like a Red Dead Redemption character.
That poncho was something.
Dude, if you're... imagine you're a young 20-something-year-old with millions of dollars.
And really good at basketball.
And you don't need to wear a suit anymore. You're going crazy.
Am I going shirtless under a poncho? crazy?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, if I was Jack like Gary, I would never wear a shirt again in my life. Walking in a Rudy's Burgers next to naked. Give me a rude dude for this rude dude.
Okay. Well, there it is. Oh, and then Josh added to the end of that, wearing that poncho was reason enough for a trade to the Lakers. Take it easy.
Come on.
Take it easy, Josh.
Nothing wrong with a nice poncho.
All Enterprise. I'm very much looking forward to the burger rankings. Well,
We're on our way.
you're in the right place, buddy. I think Holy Chucks at Yonge and St. Clair. If I'm making a burger at home, I will always top it with a fried egg.
Ooh, I like it.
I don't care how messy it gets. I'm at home. No one can judge me. Do you guys have a favorite burger topping? When I was in college, I worked at a bar in the kitchen, and we had something called the Heart Attack Burger. And it was a burger that had ham, bacon, and a fried egg.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is a heart attack burger.
Yeah. People ordered it quite often, actually. But, yeah. Favorite burger topping, though? I'm a big pickle guy. I like my pickles. Listen, buddy.
That's one thing about Rudy's. They don't even fucking give you the option.
They did
Pickles,
not.
not in our restaurant.
They did not. No, you're right. But what's your favorite topping?
Jalapenos, man.
Oh, that's good.
Nice jalapenos. Actually,
That's
Burger Priest has that'll have to be our second round there for the secret burgers there. But they got fried jalapenos that you can put on, breaded and fried jalapenos. It is fucking phenomenal.
Like that. I like that
Yeah.
a lot. And have you had Holy Chucks before?
I have.
Yonge and St. Clair.
I can't remember if Holy Chucks. I've heard of Holy Chucks for sure.
Okay.
I know that. But I don't know if there's a smash patty. I'll look into it. I have two to look into.
Fair enough. And actually, the last two questions from Josh J. Treats and Sean Conrad, we've already talked about. He's asking about Booker recovering, and Sean Conrad's asking about Banton and Malachi Flynn. Thank you very much for the questions. To everybody who hit us up. Always appreciate that. Thank you for the burger suggestions. Please keep them coming. I mean, again, probably not going to do them because this lunatic over here has got a...
I'm what you call an expert, Barry.
Do they ever feature any Toronto places on that YouTube show?
No, he's American. They don't give a fuck about Toronto. What are
Well,
you?
I mean, if these burgers are as good as
But
we're
he
saying.
makes them himself in his house.
Oh, okay.
He literally, like, he's called the burger scholar. He put out a book about the history of hamburgers.
I've never seen you care so much
Dude, it's
about anything.
Sometimes I get a high, man, and I'm like, because I can't eat a burger every day.
No.
So I watch the show and dream.
Just pace yourself.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
So my girlfriend won't let me eat a burger every day. She wants me to live long for whatever reason.
No,
I
that's.
told her, I'm like, don't think that's going to happen, but
I mean,
you can try all you want, but
one day at a time, man.
I do stand-up comedy. I'm getting burgers when I'm out this house.
All right. Well, it's going to be a heck of a run. I think that's going to wrap it up.
Yep.
We've got no shows to promote because
The world's over.
you can't leave.
But we all learned a valuable lesson, and that's to keep hot sauce on your person at all times.
That is the wildest form of birth control I have ever heard.
Insane.
I also, two things about that though. Again, the hot sauce thing's crazy, but then also the woman grabbing the thing, and then what did she shove it up her hoo-ha and then turn it inside out, and then do a handstand or some shit? Like, how does that?
Bring it out like a
I don't know the science. I'm curious to know the science, I guess.
go upside down or something, handstand.
Is that what they call it, science? I think it would.
I don't know. There's no way this can be real, but
Can't be.
if it is,
It's great.
shout out to Drake, man.
It's amazing. Let's go Raptors.
Let's go, baby.